Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, and house pets. You are looking live at the Super Rink, rink number 4, Ramsey County Arena, home of Mounds View and Irondale. Same rink we were in earlier today, deja vu all over again. We're just standing down at the other end as we are wearing the dark jerseys today, so we are on the visitors' side. Because if I stand on the wrong side, my wife yells at me. Even though I feel like more of the action might be on the other end. But here I am. Arden gets this one across to Nora B, gets past her stick. She's got some space, dumps it up to Liv. Nice little touch pass there. Gets it up to Charlotte, into the zone, out of the zone, into the zone. Puck comes back to Emmy. Oh, I gotta start working the zoom again. Killing me with this. Buffalo. We are playing Buffalo, by the way. Game 2. I meant to look up how they did in their first game. I did not see it. So far just judging based on the skill so far, I'd say a little more skilled than the team we played earlier today, so should be a better game. Offside's called. Maddie's going to take this face off. Margot on her left, Danny on her right, Emmy and Catherine behind. Looks like we've got another full squad. Rolling with the 3 forward lines and the 5 defenders, along with, of course, everyone's favorite goalie, Monet. Nice skate around there. Ooh, nice stick by Danny. Margot with it here. Nice centering pass to Danny. Danny trying to find space, but Buffalo closes on her quickly there. Nice pass up by Maddie. Comes out of the zone here. Nice save there by Monet. Nice job getting it to Emmy. Keeping the puck moving, not freezing it when you don't have to. Emmy below us now. We'll try to get the camera down there. Puck comes out of the zone. Fiona with it, moving forward. Oh, not able to get that cross-ice pass to Nora K. They come right back the other way. D-line change here. Nora and Eleanor come on. Tripping called here by Nora. Buffalo will go on the early power play. I'll say this, I was on the other side of the rink earlier this morning and I told you that I couldn't really see the clock. I'm all the way down here. I can still barely see it. 9:02, I think it says. 9:02 left in the first period. As we wait for the penalty to go on the clock. There it is, minute 30. Nora K takes the face off. Fiona also out there along with Eleanor, and Nora K throws that one down to the other end. And Arden is the other D out there right now. We'll circle around the back. Fiona with a nice forecheck here. Throws it in front because of the being down a skater. No one home. Pull it out here. Arden with it now. Tries to get that diagonal pass over to Nora K. Not able to. Buffalo comes in. Nora takes that shot away. Jane with it now as she comes on for Fiona. Moving in front of us here. Now she's got some space. Moving, she's got Nora K in the middle. She gets it over there just a little bit ahead of Nora K. Nora K tries to send it right back. gotta like the amount of time in the offensive zone when you're down one skater. Buffalo coming right back with it though. Emmy, nice little back, nice stick swat away there. Really good form on the backward skate and using the one arm to create a nice long stick, swat that one away. Icing called. Charlotte taking the face off here. Catherine goes out to try to get it. Jane is out there along with Emmy. Nora comes out of the box, immediately goes to the bench where someone comes on. Liv. Puck touched. Penalty is going to be called here on Buffalo. Number 8, I believe, is her number. And Edina will go on to the power play. Oh, I think they're also going to send Charlotte in, so not going to be a power play. All right, face off here. 5-on-5 hockey remains as the second time today we've had the, what do they call those? Coincidentals? Penalties at the same time. Let's call it that way. Nice pass there by Arden to Liv. Liv backhand to Jane. Jane moving in on it on her backhand here. Oh boy. Jane with it now. Shot goes wide into the corner. Puck comes around. Liv's going to go over there, put pressure on it. It comes out as it just gets past Arden, but Arden able to control it. Pass over to Eleanor. Eleanor gets it up to Jane. Puck coming. Nope. Eleanor not letting it come back out the other way here. Little 1-on-4 situation here, like the hustle back by the green jerseys. Shot saved by Monet. We'll go to a face-off. Face-off won there by Maddie. Got it to Nora B. Ooh. A stick tap there by Buffalo. Emmy reverses course. Nice decision. She finds a way. Oh, Buffalo touched that one. They're going to wave that one off. And go ahead and chase it. Nice move there by the Buffalo skater to get around Danny. Emmy pushes that one off the boards. Get tied up there. Nora B now moving forward with it. Not a lot of space or green jerseys to go with. But Nora B with it now. Coaches are calling for her to move it. She's not. See, the announcing can get a lot more interesting when it's my daughter. Fiona puts that one forward. Nice touch there by her. Oh, nice reversal there by the Buffalo skater. She throws it out the side. Comes out. Arden gets tied up with the winger. Arden from her knees almost throws that one into the goal. Caught the goalie off guard. She got the stick down at the very last minute. Nice hustle there by Fiona. I really like the way Fiona's been going for the 50-50 pucks today. Really good to see. Puck goes up boards. They're waving that one off as it was touched. Nora K with it now. Not able to get that one around the skater. She gets it to Britt. Shot doesn't get all the way through. Buffalo with it. Liv coming off the bench like a banshee. Get by her. Arden's back. Flips it off of Arden's stick. Goes high. Getting a notification that my recording is not happening here, but it says the live stream's still going, so hopefully people can see it. Liv with a nice move here. She's going up the far side boards with it now on her backhand. Tries to get that one to the middle. Nora Kay should be the first one there. She gets it back to Liv. Liv tries to center it. She had Jane sitting in the middle there, not able to get it through the Buffalo skaters. Puck comes out to Nora B, who gets it up to Liv. Backhand here to center ice to Nora Kay. We've had some skaters out there for quite some time. As Maddie comes on, puck comes down the other way. Gonna wave it off. It's gonna go on to goal with Monet. Monet touches that one up to Nora. Nora throws that one up. They wave this one off as well. Danny with an aggressive forecheck. Gets a piece of it. Maddie's shot goes a little bit high. Nice combination there by those two. Danny right back on the puck. Love to see it. Margot sends that one into the corner. See if we can get another aggressive chase here. Puck comes back across the ice to Danny's side. You know she's going right to it. Catherine with it now. Moves it into the zone. She gets taken down. Comes out to Margot, who's got it. She's going to flip that one towards the net. Doesn't get all the way through. Maddie giving chase here. Margot putting pressure on. Coming right up the middle. Emmy's back there. Nice back skate here again by Emmy. Shot goes high over the goal. Oh, Buffalo putting the pressure on now. Catherine with it behind the net. She gets it around with Fiona's out there. A lot of continuous action here. Nora Kay's with it now. She centers it to Britt. Fiona's there for the follow-up. They are going to blow the whistle. I don't know what happened here. Maybe a net got dislodged. I don't know. It was a very long sequence, and remember, Charlotte was in the box along with one of the Buffalo skaters, so neither of them could come on. Guessing net just got dislodged. Nobody's going to the box or anything. Nora Kay taking the face-off here. Fiona out there with it. Comes back to Arden. Touched, waved off here. Puck comes out. Nice job there by Arden, keeping it in. Sorry if I didn't have that. It was a nice backhand. She shoveled it forward. Fiona with it now, centers it, or maybe shot on goal. Doesn't get past the goalie. Puck comes out. 1 minute remaining in the period. Eleanor goes back to collect. She avoids the forecheck, gets it up the boards to Nora Kay, who's got it. Puck comes into the middle here. Coming back, Eleanor with it. Eleanor puts a stop to the rush. Nora B's back with the puck now. She's trying to turn the corner. Throws that one backhand up. Finds Jane with a little bit of space here. See if she can make a move. Shot, pad save there by the goalie. Oh, Buffalo coming right back with it with a little space. Nice job there by Jane and Nora of making sure no breakaway was happening there. Buffalo coming down to the near side here. 6 seconds remaining. Jane trying to collect it, trying to just get it to Catherine, calls out the rest of the time, and that will be the end of the first period. And we will go to, we have a special color analyst, I guess we'll say, for the first intermission here. So we'll turn it over to Jay. What were your thoughts on the first period there?
I thought it was good. Maybe need to get a little more shots on goal and get the rebounds.
Sure, shots on goal always helps you score goals. You can't score goals unless you shoot the puck. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Any other analysis from you?
The sponsorship of the game is Waggle. GetYourWaggle.com.
I think it's getyourwaggleon.com.
Same thing.
It's called, yeah.
Same word, same thing.
No, if you just went to getyourwaggle.com, it wouldn't get you to the Waggle website.
It might. You never know.
All right. So there you go. Getyourwaggleon.com, or maybe just getyourwaggle.com. Who knows? One of them will get you there. Jay's here. That's Nora's younger brother. This is what happens when he's the only little that comes. He's got no one to play with, so he's standing next to me for this game. As we will get ready for the second period here. Charlotte going to start out at center. Liv on the left wing, Jane on the right. Emmy and Arden are the D line. Nice back pass there by Jane. Nice D-to-D pass. Good backhand pass there by Catherine up to Charlotte. I got to zoom way out if we're going to be down on this end. Nice move here by the Buffalo skater to avoid some of the pressure. A little backhand to keep it in the zone there by Emmy. Buffalo comes down. They get a shot off. Monet puts the stick down for the save and cover. "13 people watching today. That's a lot. It's a late game, so appreciate everybody staying up with us. Maybe, I guess I don't know if something has changed, but if anybody's watching that football game, I don't know that was necessarily a contest. So welcome to a 0-0 game, as opposed to, I think the last time I checked it was 42-7. So who knows? Maybe they've moved to a running clock in that one, like we did earlier today. Charlotte with it below us here now. She centers it, tries to get it to Liv. Yeah, no call there. Liv trying to jam that one in as Charlotte got a shot off. We did get a call. Ref right here. The ref who was behind the play made the call. I didn't look for him, but he made that call on Liv's attempt in front of the net. So Edina will go on the power play for a minute and a half here with 8:51 remaining in the second period. Maddie's out there with Margot and Danny, as well as Nora B. and Catherine. Maddie gets that face-off back to Danny. Danny throws it in. Throwing it in's fine there. We got to keep chasing it, though. Puck comes out to the wing. Immediate close there. Comes out of the zone now. Catherine with it. She throws it in. Got to get that chase. Danny's going to do it. Tied up here on the boards. Puck not moving. Buffalo killing off some time, even though the puck's in the defensive zone. Nice centering pass here by Maddie. Margot not able to connect the stick with it. Nora's got it. She centers it. Puck thrown in front, covered.
Let's go, Green!
45 seconds remaining on the period now. Or, I'm sorry, on the penalty, not on the period. Britt with it here below us. She backhands. A whirling backhand, we'll call that one. She tries to control it again here. Fiona tries to keep it in the zone. Comes out as Nora tries to go get the puck. The offside's called. It was one of those, the puck was just kind of floating out there and everybody was looking at someone else to go grab it. Face off here, Nora K with it now. Ooh, tapped away as it'll be a loose puck in the neutral zone. Britt gets it up to Nora K. She moves it into the zone. We've got Fiona with it here. She throws it across. I think Eleanor is going to be the first one there. She gets it back. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass by Eleanor. Nice touch pass by Nora K. Just not able to connect on that one as puck was a little bit flipping around there on Fiona, I think. Tough one to control, but right idea by the girls. Just be better if we could deliver that pass with a puck right on the ice. And that'll be offsides. Give a shout out to some of our families who I assume are probably joining us from the Cloquet area, as I believe some of the littles are playing in a tournament up there. I believe I heard there was a game maybe in Carleton earlier today. Shot here goes wide. So hopefully everybody's joining us from a nice warm place. Charlotte with it now, moving into the zone. She dances around, shot, goal. That will get Edina on the board first. Also makes me realize I didn't put us into the second period, so we're in there now. So it might look like Charlotte scored that goal in the first period. Those of you who watched live all know that it was in the second period. So there you go, color analyst Jay with the call. You know, shoot more shots, score more goals. Genius commentary. Danny with it here. She gets around the skaters. She's having a really good game. Goes and gets this puck here. Margot's there to help out. Margot with it now. She tries to center it. Gets bouncing puck. Goes over Maddie's stick. Comes back around behind where Catherine is there. They're going to just have to throw it down to the other end, and icing called. Oh, the impossible to read clock is, I think, telling me that 7:48 is left in the second period, but Margot with it here off the skate of a Buffalo skater. Shot there by Arden goes into the stick of the goalie. Danny gets to it first. She tries to center. Puck coming right up the middle here. Arden forces her wide. Puck goes into the corner where Emmy throws it down to the other end. They're going to wave off the icing as the Buffalo defender missed that one. Goalie goes out to play it. Ooh, nice stick work there by the goalie. You don't see that a lot at this level. That was a nice play by her. Britt with it now. She gets past the defender, tries to get that one to the goal, but stick was hit as she was trying to shoot it and just didn't have the mustard on it. I think it was even a changeup of a changeup. But nice job by Britt of shaking loose on that one. Just got to try to battle through that last stick. Puck comes down below us here. Nora throws it back into the corner. Puck now going up. Buffalo tries to break it out. Catherine keeps it in, and it comes back out. Buffalo throws that one in the zone as they all get on sides. But Nora B will be the first to collect it, I think. So we try to look through a bunch of glass. Coming down the other way here. Nice job there by Nora K, putting the pressure on. Fiona with a, oh, I thought that was going to get through. Puck coming up the middle here. Nora B with the stick lift attempt. It's underneath people's. It's always interesting when the puck's underneath people and they can't really do anything about it. Oh, puck goes in front. We don't have anybody home. Monet with a big save there. Puck comes back behind here. Oh, nice block there by Catherine, taking that one off the foot. Puck comes in front, but no one there for either team, so Nora B tries to throw it to the corner. Now goes in on Monet and covered. Yeah, we need a face-off at this point. 5:25, I think, remaining in the second period. Offensive zone face-off here for Buffalo. Looks like Jane, probably Charlotte, and Liv out there with Eleanor and Arden. I think a little bit of an equipment issue here with Charlotte. Jane's in there to help. See, that's what good teammates do. Always there when you need a little help with a chin strap or whatever. Don't tell me sports doesn't prepare you for life. Jane with it now has to avoid Charlotte's stick as she lost it on the chase there. Puck with Emmy. Sorry, that was Emmy, not Arden. Oh boy, I don't know what happened to my screen here. There we go. We're back. Jane with it in the slot. Not able to connect on that one. Puck comes out of the zone. Emmy goes back to collect as everybody comes to get back on sides. Emmy dumps that one forward. Liv with it now. She tries to get it over to Charlotte. Charlotte throws it in behind. Jane's there. Gets it to Liv. Liv trying to find someone in front. We don't have anyone there though. Puck now out to Emmy. Emmy with a nice move around the defender, whether intentional or not. Nice backhand pass there by Liv. Finds Charlotte, who, there we go, puck underneath her skates. Tried to kick it back to her stick. Eventually got it there. Just took some time. Puck thrown in, but Emmy's right there. She gets it up. Maddie's gonna chase this one down. Jay's jumping up and down. He realizes there's a chance here. Comes a little too far out. Nora B sends it back in. Liv with it now. She's trying to center it. Danny's going to go get to this one first. She centers it. Puck comes back down below. Liv ties her up. Puck comes out to Nora. Nora throws it down into the corner. Danny. Puck thrown down to the other end, arm in the air. Icing called. It's always funny. It goes from a lot of yelling as there's a lot of action happening, trying to get girls off the ice, and then icing happens and it just goes dead silent in the rink. Maddie's over there making sure they can't throw another one down. Oh, now they're not throwing this one down. They're going all the way for it. Nice save off of Monet's stick. Nice job by her. Seeing that one the whole way. Shot here, glove save. Another great one by Monet. You know, in terms of possession in the offensive zone, I have to think Edina is handedly winning that. But Buffalo has very much created chances for themselves. And Monet has stepped up several times to make sure that those quality chances did not turn into goals. Nora B with it in the corner centering pass here, comes in front. Nice job there by Emmy, tapping it forward to Danny. Puck comes back to Emmy. Puck in front here, shot. I think Monet gave the look behind there, not knowing that the puck was apparently right underneath her. Face off here, Nora K takes that one out there now with Fiona and Britt. Nora B moving forward with it now as I'm zoomed in way too much and offsides, I assume is called. Just stopped watching, trying to control my zoom. Puck goes to Catherine. Catherine D-to-D pass over to Arden. Arden gets it up to Britt. This is good. This is how I call out everyone here. Nora K challenges there. Fiona's the only one I haven't said yet. Those are your 5 who are out there right now. They could just pass the puck around as soon as the face-off happens every time. That'd help me out. Puck not where we want it here as it goes towards Monet. She deflects it wide. Britt tries to get that one up to Nora K. Icing called. We'll go right back down the other way. I'm gonna say 120 is what the clock says. Not 100% sure though. Eleanor sends that one to the side where Jane's got it. She gets it up to Charlotte. Oh, last defender, nice job taking that one away. Eleanor with it now. She tries to move that forward. Stick wide there by Monet. Charlotte with it going behind the net here. She moves up. Call here. Penalty coming on Buffalo. Edina will go to the power play. Power play is going to be Charlotte, Olivia, Jane, Emmy, and Eleanor. Puck below us here. They get it out of the zone. Charlotte goes into the neutral zone to collect. Comes through the middle. Jane with it now. She's got a little bit of space. It's tapped away from her. Eleanor gets that one forward to Jane. Trying to find Liv in front. Nice job there by the Buffalo defender of tying up Liv. Nice job here by Emmy keeping it in the zone. Throws it down into Jane. Comes right back out to Emmy. Emmy's got some space. She throws one in. tries to get the deflect there off of Charlotte. The puck goes wide. Charlotte wasn't able to make contact with the bouncing puck, and that'll be the end of the second period. We will go to the third with Edina up 1-0, 42 seconds still remaining on the power play. And with that, we will bring in Jay for his color commentary of what happened in the second period. Jay, what did you see that period?
I saw Good trying to pass to the middle and trying to get that open 1-on-0 with the goalie, and coming on to a penalty, and hopefully we can score on this one.
Yeah, what do you think they need to attack on this power play, as they've got 42 seconds left with the one skater advantage?
They have to win the face-off, get it to their D, make their left wing go up. They pass it to the left wing. Then they got a 2-on-2 with the defenders in the center.
Sure. I hope everyone at home followed that. I sure as heck didn't. Maybe we ought to get the Madden telestrator ready to go for him so he can draw it up. But apparently Jay has drawn up some sort of play in his head that the girls should be executing. And again, here we go. Look, Coach Brian, or no, sorry, that's Coach Pete. Coach Pete's drawing up a play right there. Maybe he's drawn up the exact same thing that Jay just talked about. Who knows? I'm really excited to find out, though, as we get the third period started here. All right. Maddie, Margot, Danny, Arden, Nora, B out there. Monet gives the ready to go signal. And puck dropped. Margot's first one up to put some pressure on. She centers it to Maddie. Maddie's shot goes a little wide. Nice start. Danny centers it. Just bounces over Margot's stick. Nora rockets one way over the goal. Arden throws one at a shin. Another shot there by Danny that gets blocked. And they're coming right down the middle at us here. Breakaway, Monet saves that one again. And I finally have a chance time to zoom out. Nice tie up there by Maddie and Arden. Didn't necessarily play the puck, but if you take away the other team's stick, they can't play the puck either. So nice play there by the girls. Catherine gets it up to Danny. Danny moves through the neutral zone, across center ice, into the zone. She's got some space, shovels one. That goes in for the goal. Awesome to see Danny get rewarded there with a goal. She has been super aggressive on the puck. Fighting for all those 50-50 pucks, even getting to ones that probably aren't 50-50. So awesome to see her get rewarded as she gives Edina the 2-0 lead with, I'm not even going to try to read the clock right there, 10:44 remaining, I think. I don't know. Looked like an 8 at first. Shot here goes wide. Catherine goes over to collect it. She shovels that one forward. Puck still. There we go. Nora Kay's going to come out the other side with it. She beats the defender. See if we can get zoomed in here. Pass here goes to Fiona. Nice slide over by the goalie there. Puck comes out to Eleanor. Eleanor is going to dump this one in. Nora Kay's there. Fiona appears to be favoring something on the upper body. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll let you know if she comes back out. But awesome job there by her getting off the ice. Shot here by Nora. Glove saved by the goalie. Gloves it over into the corner. Nora Kay centers that one to Britt. Britt battles for it in the middle there. Nora Kay's going to go try to jam this one in. Puck, I think, is behind the net here. comes around the far side. Or B retreats and then comes forward. Just must have come out of the zone, or at least the refs thought so, and his opinion's the only one that counts. Right. Charlotte, Jane, Olivia, Arden, and Catherine out there now. Puck coming right up the middle here. Catherine puts a stop to that. Liv goes right over to it. Puck thrown in behind as coach calls out for the house to be protected. Jane with it below us now. Catherine tries to move that one forward. Shot here. Gets away from Monet, but Jane moves in with it. She's going to throw it to the middle. Gets it to Charlotte. Charlotte backhand attempt. Gets it over to Jane, who shoots it across the crease. Buffalo with it now as they try to get it out of the zone. It hits off some sticks and bounces into the Buffalo bench. And that faceoff will go down into the zone. Maddie, Margot, Danny, Nora, B, and Emmy. Puck comes out of the zone here. Emmy will be the one to give chase. She gets it. Reverses around, throws it up the boards. Not able to get it all the way to Danny, where Danny's battling. Danny doing work and comes away with it, just like she's been doing all game. Danny with it now. Shot here goes wide. That's one of the ones I'm talking about. Danny went into that. Two Buffalo skaters. Oh, shot block. They're coming the other way with it. Emmy with a nice hustle play there to get back and get it. Puck goes wide of Monet. Emmy's there to get it. She's got some space. She's going to skate it. Nice job seeing the open ice and taking it there by Emmy. But yeah, Danny went into that battle. I know you probably couldn't see it at home because it was out of the camera, but two Buffalo skaters, she went in, no fear, came away, not only got the puck, but she was the one who got it, and then turned it into a scoring chance going the other way. Live with it here. Moving in, gets it to Nora K. Shot, goal. Beautiful sequence there. Nice job by Liv. Battling to get that puck. Nice job moving it to Nora K. Awesome rip by Nora K. .707 remaining in the game as same five will stay out there for Edina. Buffalo will throw this one down into the corner below us. Tries to center it, but Nora K is there to stop that. Down below us here. Arden moving forward with this one now. She turns the corner, and draws a nice tripping penalty there. 6:41 remaining in the game. Edina up 3-0, and they will go on the power play for a minute and a half. We're up to 16 viewers. I'm not gonna lie, folks, I think that's a record for this team. My son's team had 17. I don't know. Somebody else find an iPad or something. Let's get to 17, tie it up. Charlotte with it now. That one might have looked worse than the one they called, but no call on that. By the way, your skaters out there right now. Jane with the puck. Lois here. Charlotte's in the center. Margot on the far side. Nora B on the far side D. And Catherine, the near side D. Not sure what was happening there. It was like a stick stalemate. Puck's gotta move here. Charlotte clips that one forward. Centering pass. Puck goes in. Another penalty here on Buffalo. I did not see that one being called. Oh, they're going to call one on Margot as well. So, skater from each team going to the bench there. Still be, assume it's still 4-on-5 hockey here. As Charlotte, Jane, Fiona, Eleanor, and Emmy are out there now. 5-on-4 hockey for 33 more seconds. Face-off win. Jane throws that one into the zone. Buffalo collects it. They come back the other way. Not for long. Emmy throws it back the other way. Buffalo collects it. Forecheck here by Charlotte. She centers it. Finds, Fiona and Jane both there. Puck loose here. Buffalo's trying to get it out of the zone. Not able to fully do it. I realize now I'm zoomed in way too much for this. Apologies. Jane gets this one into the zone. She's going to rip one. Goes wide. Nora's battling for it. She's moving it forward as the forwards are changing. She continues to go for it. She's going to get tied up in the corner here. She's going to chip it over to her D-line mate, Eleanor. Eleanor is trying to get that. Maddie with it now. I'm a little confused here. We've got 3 of our normal defenders out there. Nora B must be playing forward. I don't know.
Go, Maddie!
Jay tells Maddie to go, for those of you who didn't hear at home. Danny goes over to the boards. Comes out to Catherine. Catherine flips one. Hits a skater on the way through. Maddie goes and ties him up while Fiona tries to take the puck. Arden gets that one, throws it at the goal. Goes wide, but goes into the far side corner. They try to get it out. Catherine shuts that down. They throw it up the middle. Find a little space there, but Arden's going to collect. She's going to dump that one. Smart play. She had a lot of pressure on her there. They're going to throw it underneath us here. Arden's going to be the first one. She's down there in the corner, I promise you. Shot here. Nice. Save there by Monet. That was a good shot there by number 2. Nice wrist action on that one. 2:58 remaining, I'm going to say. Reminder, because we are not in district play here, we are not on the ice clock. So Emmy with it here. Nice little box out move there by Norquay. Goalie has been pulled by Buffalo as they throw it in for an offsides, but we are in an empty net situation here as Buffalo down 3-0 with 2:42 remaining has elected to. I think we're gonna get I'm calling a timeout. We have those? Those are a thing? Okay. Timeout called. Looks like the goalie's going to skate back out there as we are having a center ice face-off here. See, this has thrown me off. I don't have enough material to filibuster for essentially an extra intermission. Given that our intermissions are only 1 minute long, this has thrown me way off. Talk about the game tomorrow, I believe. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't, but I think it's at 3 o'clock. It's in Game Changer. I think it's at 3 o'clock. I think it's against the Riverblades team. Still don't know if it's the same Riverblades team we played in the Alexandria tournament or if it's a different one. But you know what? We're going to just show up and we're going to play whoever is on the ice. So, all right, Nora K face off, throws it down towards the goalie. Good thing they put that goalie there. That might have gone in. Nora, thought that went in. It just hit off the side of the net with a lot of aggression. Goalie now has been pulled. Emmy swats that one to the side. Shot here, covered by Monet. Extra skater on now for Buffalo. .2:23 remaining in the game. Charlotte Jane, Nora B. Puck thrown in here by Buffalo. Charlotte with it now. She moves it. Oh, it comes into the center. Misses a stick there. Puck into the center again. Thrown in. Catherine's got a stick. Nice job by her just throwing it to the side. Nora hits it out of the way. It's going to go down. Not going to be an icing. So nice forecheck here would be key. Buffalo breaks out of that. Jane with it now. She's got Jay's yelling for a shot. She takes a shot. It just goes wide. Nora B hits it to the side. Puck's still in the zone here. Catherine throws it in. Just goes off to the side. A lot of time in the offensive zone here when you're down a skater with an empty net. Just got to find a way to find someone, get loose. Buffalo coming back the other way. Nice job here by Arden of retreating. And look at that. Pays off. She's right there to make it so that no one can get that shot off. Or at least get it going towards Monet. Puck underneath us now. Charlotte gets it in the center. She's going to skate to the far side. Jumps it out. Foot race here. Nora wins it. Not able to get the shot off. Jane's there for it. Puck comes out the other side to Nora. Nora's got some space, but a lot of bodies in between. She can't get it through. Comes back to Nora. I think Nora keeps trying to get off the ice. She's just going to throw this one into the corner so the puck doesn't actually come back to her. Chipped there by Maddie after the nice pass by Jane. Goes into the corner, comes on the near side board here. I'm not 100% sure where it is. I'm trying to look through everything you're trying to look through, except maybe not that red post. 2 seconds remaining, 1 second. That is time. Edina wins this one 3-0. As the girls celebrate with Monet. 2 shutouts in 1 day for Monet. How about that? That's got to be some kind of record. At least ties a record of some sort, right? People don't play 3 hockey games in a day. You can't have more than 2.
It's possible.
All right, and so your Edina 12U B2 Green Team with a second win of the game. We will be back for a chance to go to the championship game, I would assume, at 3 o'clock against the Riverblades. So we will see you for then. Hope everybody has a good night and a good start to your Saturday.